From the campus of Fort Hays State University, this is KFHS News. Your award-winning news begins now.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Benjamin Gray.
And I'm Annabelle Wernsman. For the past 3 years, Fort Hays State University has been known as one of the top military-friendly institutions in the nation by various sources. On November 10th, a room in the Forsyth Library was dedicated to our students that have served in the military. The Military Resource Room can be reserved by students or faculty as a quiet place to study, research, conduct meetings, or share experiences in a safe environment. The dedication of the room is for students who have served in the armed forces in honor of what they have done and sacrificed for our country.
Well needed. It gets our name also out there for SVA also, so this is a really key role into the military students here on campus.
The room can be reserved through the Learning Commons at 785-628-5491.
Empowering Women Week featured a panel of guests and a Q&A session last Wednesday night at the Union. The Pan-Hellenic Council featured a selection of guests including Hays Mayor Barb Wassinger, Fort Hays First Lady Mary Hammond, and Tisa Mason. The guests were selected by Alpha Gamma Delta. The women shared their stories on how to be successful at a young age. They also took questions from those in attendance on how to succeed in college and what is important in life.
Important to be active and give back to your community and give what you have to benefit others.
Plans for next year's workshop are already in the making.
Fort Hays State Police Chief Ed Howell has been chosen to speak at an upcoming seminar regarding campus safety technology. In 2008, Howell wrote an article for the national magazine The Police Chief, which opened the door for him and the Fort Hays Campus Police Department. Howell was one of the few speakers chosen for the event.
So I do feel honored in being selected, but also gives me an opportunity to showcase the technology here at Fort Hays and how we've integrated that into a university police.
The seminar runs December 5th through the 10th in Annapolis, Maryland.
With fall break quickly approaching, we talked to the FHSU students earlier today to see what they have planned for the break.
Going home and sleeping pretty much.
I'm going to go home and be going down to Amarillo, Texas to have Thanksgiving dinner with my sister.
Be working for the church. I'm a pastor at the Methodist Church in Grainfield, Kansas, and spending time with my family.
Mostly just hanging out with my family and getting back with everything in the groove there. Eating a lot of food, definitely a lot of food.
Fall break starts Monday the 21st and will conclude on the 25th with classes resuming on the 28th. And Annie, do you have anything big planned, any exciting plans?
I do. I'm going to go stay with my parents for a couple days starting tomorrow, and then I guess I'm going to be in Salina for Thanksgiving Day. How about you?
I think I'm just going to go home, hopefully for the full week. I haven't had a chance to go home for that long in a long time, so it should be nice.
Okay, well, very fun. Kelly Burkhart has your sports next.
Oh, crap!
Studies show 81% of the American drivers admit to texting while driving. Almost 50% of 18 to 24-year-olds text while driving. When texting, steering capability goes down 91%. That results in a longer response time than even drunk driving. Help keep our roads safe. Don't text while
You can do this. Get your head in the game.
Can I?
You can do it.
I can do this.
Get in there and win it.
Sportsmanship. Win or lose, have a good attitude.
Hey, you want to go upstairs?
Hey girl, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Oh my God, you are heavy.
Oh. Hey Walker, come here for a second, buddy.
Hey man, just want to let you know, I'm me, and I'm not even wanting to do that, so make sure you wear one of these.
Safe sex is great sex when you use a latex.
KFHS Sports.
Good evening, I'm Kelly Burkhart. CD DeSalvo has the night off. The Fort Hays State men's basketball team hosted the Bethany College Swedes on Tuesday in the home opener for the Tigers. The Tigers getting set to tip off against the Swedes in the home opener at Gross Memorial. Fort Hays State would grab the lead early off of a Karan McKenzie jumper. Bethany College would get as close as 3 points in the first half, but the Tigers would pull away from the Swedes and would cruise to an 85-50 victory. Karan McKenzie led the way in scoring with 17 points. Tyrone Phillips had 13 points, and Kendrick Morris finished with 12 points. The Fort Hays State improves to 2-0 on the season. The Fort Hays State women's basketball team returned home last night for their home opener against the Tabor College Lady Jays. The Lady Tigers getting ready to tip off against the Lady Jays at Gross Memorial. Fort Hays State would jump out to a quick 14-0 lead over Tabor, and the Lady Tigers would go on to cruise to a 93-34 victory. Every Fort Hays State player that saw playing time in the game scored, led by the 14 points of Caitlin Edwards. With the win, the Lady Tigers improved to 3-0 on the season. Switching to the gridiron, 2 members of the Fort Hays State football team were selected to the first team All-MIAA football team on Tuesday. Senior linebacker Alex Whitehill and senior punter Ethan Kocher were named first team selections to the All-MIAA team. Whitehill currently leads the nation in tackles with 164 and broke the school record for tackles in a season. Kocher set new single-season and career records here at Fort Hays State for punting average and finished the season ranked 3rd in the nation in punting average. John Rouse was selected to the second team, and 6 other Tigers grabbed honorable mentions. It's time to take a look at the upcoming schedule for Fort Hays State athletics. Men's basketball will continue their long homestand, hosting Central Christian tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Women's basketball will continue on their homestand as well, hosting Central Christian tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. The Lady Tigers will then host Northwestern Oklahoma State on Saturday at 7 p.m. Wrestling will be on the road on Saturday, traveling to Kearney, Nebraska to compete in the Nebraska Kearney Open. So with fall break coming here, you guys plan on staying around to check out any basketball games?
I think I'm going to be out of town this whole time, but yeah, good luck to them, definitely.
I may make it back for the tail end, maybe catch that Sunday game. We'll see, though. I don't know. I may get bored at home and have to make a trip on that. All right, well, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for SGA Live tonight at 7. Have a good one.
Think before you drink. Around 3,000 drunk driving fatalities happen in the U.S. every year. Act responsibly and make sure you have a sober driver or call Safe Ride. Your life and the lives of others depends on it. So next time you decide to drink, think twice before grabbing those keys.
Hey, who wants to go to the bars?
Don't be the next statistic. Even this is better than drinking and driving.
Hey, we're going to 11th, man. Come on.